Hi, this is Visha. Welcome back to my channel. Now this is a super special video because we recently hit the mark of 5,000 subscribers on our channel, and so I wanted this video to be on a topic that is one of the most requested ones, and as you must have seen in the title, this is going to be a step-by-step guide to start your own YouTube channel. Now I know I'm not a big YouTuber, but since I'm pursuing this since the last more than 1 year, including the time when I was doing it part-time with my job, I think I'm in a position to at least share my mistakes, what I learned from them, what worked, what didn't work for my channel. Do watch it till the end because not just will you get a clarity on how to start your channel, but also break a few myths that might have been acting as a roadblock to start your channel. So now without any further ado, let's move on to step number 1, which is to just start. I can't start my channel unless I have a perfect video. Guess what? A perfect video doesn't exist, and it certainly can't be your first video. Before I say anything else, let me take you to my first video. I know, right? Not just is it shaking in every 5 seconds, but it's actually following the portrait orientation, and YouTube follows a landscape one. I mean, could it be any more imperfect? But I still decided to go ahead with it because I was quite satisfied with the content and with the concept, which are like the king on YouTube, which is what works the most on YouTube. And so I think you get my point. You need to start somewhere. Nobody will judge you for your first video, so just start. But that being said, it's also important to start for the right reason. Now the reason could be hobby, fame, or money. If it's hobby and you just want to do it out of your creative freedom, just start right away. You probably don't even need to listen to any more tips. But if you're doing it for any of the other 2 reasons, please do keep watching, because that brings me to step number 2, which is find your niche. I should go into something that works the best or gets the maximum number of views. Absolutely not. Please don't forget, you're doing this for your own happiness and you want to be enjoying the process of making it as much as you want the viewers to enjoy watching your video. You will find audience that is interested in all kinds of niche on YouTube, be it travel, lifestyle, food, so you should be a little self-aware as to what is it that you are passionate to share about. In my case, I wanted to start out with travel, specifically to mountains. But now that we're not able to travel, I'm also making videos on other topics that I'm really passionate about, like public speaking, video making, productivity hacks, self-growth, personal development. And so yes, it's important to identify your niche before you start your channel. Now you've started the channel, identified the niche, the next obvious step would be to start creating content. How can I start without a camera, studio light, or a proper microphone? Says who? You know, almost every YouTuber I know started out recording their videos using their phones. In fact, in the initial 7 months of my own YouTube journey, I was recording all my videos using my phone. But here's a mistake that I did. I was almost always recording the footage handheld. So what I could have done better is probably to invest in a tripod, which could have helped me to make my footage a little more stable and less shaky, because let's face it, shaky footage देखना किसी को भी पसंद नहीं है. So yeah, आप अपना phone easily mount कर सकते हो उस tripod पे, and even if it's vlogs, you can easily make it, or even if you want to take other types of shots, you can keep the tripod anywhere and shoot. And the tripod will not just help you with that, but also truly become self-reliant, Atmanirbhar, because then you will not have to depend on other people to shoot your videos. Now talking about studio lights and microphone, if you have a source of natural light at your home or whichever place you want to be shooting at, you absolutely need no studio lights, but in other case maybe you can invest in a basic level studio light. And if I have to talk about microphone, here's another mistake that I did. So I used to record my voiceovers using the inbuilt microphone in my laptop. Gradually I realized that a better alternative is to use the inbuilt microphone in your earphones. So in the beginning you need absolutely no other microphone as well. And once you're sure about pursuing YouTube full-time or in the long run, you can always invest in whichever kind of equipment suits your requirements. Moving on to step number 4 is getting comfortable in front of the camera. I can't be a YouTuber because I am too camera conscious. Wait, let me tell you something. Not almost all of us, but literally all of us were camera conscious in the beginning. To prove this statement with a pinch of embarrassment, let me actually show you some footage. Hi, my name is Disha. कैसे हैं आप लोग? Welcome back to my channel. I'm a chartered accountant turned travel blogger. जा रहे हैं मुंबई से महाबलेश्वर और खास प्लेटो. Finally reached Alibag. So I am in Goa.
Hi guys, my name is Visha and welcome to my second travel vlog.
I think you got the point. I mean, if you look at the change, if you look at the way I used to interact with the camera then and now, there is a drastic change. And even in future when I'll be making more videos, I might have a similar reaction to the video that I'm making now. My point is that there is always a learning curve. In fact, starting में ये भी समझ नहीं आता है कि screen पे देखना है या lens पे देखना है. You see this difference? So, these little things you learn only through practice and only through making more and more videos. So all that is done, what you need to do next is step number 5, experiment and fall in love with the process. Being a YouTuber means recording a video, posting it, and your work's done. Okay, let me take you through the typical process of one YouTube video. So it starts with ideating the video, scripting it, deciding the backdrop, recording it, editing it, posting the video, reaching out to spreading the word, checking the analytics of that video, taking that feedback, learning from it, applying into your new video, and the process continues. Now, a big part about being a YouTuber is video editing, and in no way am I implying that you need to be a pro at that scale and you need to have a lot of knowledge before you start out. You can always learn the skill one video at a time. In the beginning, I experimented with 4 different softwares: Final Cut Pro, Adobe Premiere Pro, Wonderchef, Filmora, and iMovie. Before I finally landed to Final Cut Pro, which is what I use now for all of my videos. By experimenting, I also mean experimenting within your niche. जैसे starting में मैंने जब travel के साथ start किया था, I experimented with a lot of niches like offbeat travel, slow travel, budget travel, itineraries, and so many other types of videos. So this step is important to see what is it that works the best for you and for your channel. The next step is a very obvious step. It is being yourself. This is the answer to the frequently asked question how to stand out on an already oversaturated social media platform, because being yourself is the biggest niche. I understand that there are 2 or even 10 creators we really look up to and we want to create content like them. It's good to take inspiration, but if you start copying some other creator, let me tell you, your audience is not stupid. They very clearly understand the difference between you being fake and you being you. So अगर long term में sustain करना है YouTube पे, तो it's important that you are what you are in your daily life on YouTube as well. With these, I tried my best to share my experience till now. Hope it helped some of you or inspired some of you to start your channel. Because if you've been meaning to do this, now more than ever is a great time to start. Please do like this video, subscribe to my channel, press that bell icon, and I'll see you next time. Bye.